Have you ever wondered about the challenges immigrants face when moving to a new country like Canada? The journey to a new homeland is often filled with excitement, hope, and dreams of a better life. But it's not always smooth sailing. High living costs can pose a significant challenge. For instance, in bustling cities like Vancouver or Toronto, the rent for a one-bedroom apartment can range from $2,500 to $2,700 Canadian dollars. Job hunting, too, can be a daunting task, and the pressure to secure a job can be overwhelming. Coupled with the language barriers and cultural differences, these challenges can have a significant emotional toll on immigrants. Statistics even suggest a whopping 60% divorce rate among some immigrant groups in Canada, largely due to these stressors. The initial stages of immigration can indeed be tough, but let's look at some real-life examples of immigrants who overcame these challenges successfully. Consider the story of a young mechanic who turned his life around after moving to Canada. As the tale goes, this young man originally worked in the mechanical field in his home country. After immigrating to Canada, he found himself in a vastly different environment, where his previous skills were not immediately applicable. Recognizing the need for adaptation, he made the decision to switch to the renovation industry. At first, it was a steep learning curve. Starting at a modest pay rate of $20 per hour, he had to master a whole new set of skills. But he was determined. He learned how to install pot lights, how to handle plumbing, and even how to lay tiles. He was not discouraged by the initial difficulty, instead taking every day as an opportunity to learn and grow. Over time, his hard work began to pay off. His skill set expanded, and so did his reputation. He became known for his expertise and commitment to quality. He moved up the ranks, going from a novice renovator to a site supervisor. Today, he oversees multiple renovation sites. He works 6 days a week, not out of necessity, but out of passion for his craft. And the most rewarding part? He now earns a 6-figure salary. His journey was not easy, but his perseverance and willingness to learn allowed him to succeed. Like him, many immigrants face the challenge of adapting to a new work environment. It can be daunting and it can be tough. But it's important to remember that everyone has the ability to learn new skills and to adapt. It's a matter of determination, of resilience, and of the willingness to step outside of one's comfort zone. So whether you're a mechanic, a teacher, or a scientist, remember that your skills are valuable. They can be honed, they can be transferred, and they can open doors to opportunities you might never have imagined. This young man's story shows that with determination and skill accumulation, one can succeed in their new home. Let's now turn our attention to another inspiring story of an immigrant who became a successful business owner. Imagine a newcomer, initially stepping into the world of nail artistry. She starts by mastering intricate designs, building a rapport with her clients, and slowly but surely, she carves a niche for herself in the industry. She works diligently, honing her skills, and over time, her clientele grows. Her work speaks for itself, and word-of-mouth referrals flood in. Her reputation as a nail technician soars, and her steady customer base expands exponentially. Seeing the potential for growth, she decides to take a bold step. She sets up a home studio, eliminating the high costs of rent. Her business thrives, generating considerable income, and she's now not just a nail technician, but a successful business owner. This story shows the importance of reputation and customer loyalty in achieving success in one's chosen field. What do these success stories tell us about the keys to success in a new country? Well, there's a common thread woven through these tales of triumph. The first key to success is the choice of profession. In each story, these individuals chose fields that allowed for skill accumulation. Over time, they became experts, reducing their risk of being replaced. They didn't shy away from starting at the bottom, but looked at it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and gradually climb their way up. The second key to success is a willingness to adjust one's mindset. Immigrating to a new country can be a shock, filled with unexpected challenges. But those who can adapt, who can shift their expectations and embrace the new, are the ones who ultimately thrive. So remember, the journey of immigration might be challenging, but with the right mindset and determination, success is within reach.